I don't even know how. Actually, yeah, 6 pairs. Do you know how hard it was for me to get my hands?
I'm a one-to-one, I could never be you. Low me tools, no I can't be fooled. Low me tools, no I hate these dudes. I'm a one-to-one, I could never be you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Vanny, aka MIA. I'm not gonna deny it. I have been missing in action for a few months now, but what matters is that I am here. But yeah, once again, welcome back. And if you're new here, you know what to do. I don't need to tell you, you know what to do. Now let's get into why you're here in the first place. So a few weeks ago, actually I'm lying, it was like a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, a while ago, I put up a poll on my Instagram story asking if people wanted to see my shadow collection, because it's no secret, I love Nike Air Force One shadow. That's my favorite silhouette that's out right now. And the answer obviously was, yeah, people wanted to see my shadow collection because I have 6 pairs at the moment and I'm going to show you every single one of them. So without further ado, because I don't want this video to be too long, because you know editing is long and all of that, let's get straight into the video. Like I said, 6 pairs. I don't even know how. Actually, I do know how. Yeah, 6 pairs. I'm gonna start with my most unique pair. That is the Air Force One Shadow in Pastel. You know how hard it was for me to get my hands. So as I was saying, it was so hard for me to get my hands on one of these in my own size. Let me tell you a little story. These came out, yeah, and they sold out in like seconds, but I was able to get my hands on a UK 9.5. I know I have big feet, but I'm not finna wear a 9.5 in these streets. I can't. I bought it hoping that I would be able to trade it with someone that had a UK 8. That didn't work out. No one had a UK 8, or anyone who did wanted to keep their UK 8. So I had to put it on my Depop, which reminds me, follow me on Depop. I will put it up here. It was there for a hot second, but then by God's grace, somebody messaged me. It was like, oh yeah, would you accept this blah 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 amount for this money? And I was like, yeah, take it off me. So I accepted it and I sold it on Depop. So I was sleeping one time and my best friend Rahel, shout out Rahel, lifesaver, she messaged me on Instagram saying, oh my god, they're back in stock, are these not the ones that you're looking for? If I tell you the way I jumped out of my bed, they didn't have a UK 8, but Nike Air Force Ones are slightly big and people always size down by half a size. So there was UK 7.5 and I was like, okay, I'll just get it. It was stress. These pairs, I'm keeping them for life. Second pair that I want to show you guys, you've probably already seen if you've already watched some of my other YouTube videos, is this Nike Air Force One Shadow in white and pink flamingo. These are my babies. They are the first ever Air Force One shadows that I got. So they started it all. I do know that if you want to get your hands on these, it will be a struggle, but you may be able to. Nike did put them in their sale. I saw that they were reduced from like 90 something pounds down to 60 something pounds, which is a bargain considering this color was so popular. Like, it was so hard for people to get their hands on this color. I pair this with like a simple white t-shirt sometimes. If you've got like some pink in your t-shirt, there you go. So next up we have the Nike Air Force One shadows in grey fog. If they're still available anywhere, I will put them in the description box down below so you can purchase them. But I do know that they sold out a while ago. If they made bigger sizes, that boys could actually wear this colorway, because it's so nice and neutral, you know. Next up, I present to you the most hard-working Air Force One shadows I've ever seen in my life. They work hard, they never complain, none of that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Air Force One shadow in triple white. Like I said, they're the most hardworking because I wear them the most out of all my Air Force One shadows, so they do look a little banged up. I buy trainers to wear them, so it's a shame though. These used to be so white, they used to be crisp. I'm gonna put a picture here. I need to invest in Crep Protect. The good news for my guys is that you can get these in men's sizes. They go in big sizes, I'm pretty sure, because it's just white on white. Anyone can wear white on white. So if you are tired of wearing the normal Air Force Ones, definitely give these a go. I didn't get them for the longest time because I thought I wouldn't like them. I was so used to the OG original Air Force One, but you know, sometimes change is good. I'm still gonna get the other Air Force Ones, but change is good. Now, if you're tired of winter like me and love summer and miss the sun, I've got some sunshine just here for you in these next Air Force One shadows. They are Air Force One shadow in grey and Pollen Rise. It's another one of the unique pairs. I think there's only 3 types of Air Force One shadows, if I'm correct. Don't, you know, come fight at me. I'm not sure. 3 that I've seen that have like a yellow or mustard yellow in them. I had one before, but I sold that one. We'll get to that at the end of this video. Sometimes you just need like a pop of color in your shoes. It's not everyday black, it's not everyday white, not everyday blue. Try something different, you know. And I just went for this mustard yellow. It's not something that I would usually get, but it just looks so nice. Did see it when it initially came out, but I wasn't really on it. Later on I saw a picture on Instagram and I was like, what? Why do I not have this trainer? And then I just started looking for it. Last but definitely not the least, the 6th pair that I'm going to show you is these Air Force One shadows in hydrogen blue. I think these are the 2nd pair of Air Force One shadows that I got. I saw these and I was like, I need to have these straight away. But I haven't worn them as much as I thought I would. So when you even look at it underneath, it's like crisp clean compared to the other ones. I just feel like I'm the type of person that likes to match their colours. If I'm going to wear a blue, I want to match it with a blue that matches that blue. But yeah, the point is I like to match, and I haven't really found a lot of clothes that match this blue. I did have this photo shoot with the amazing Ben Ankobia. I'm gonna just put his Instagram just right there. Great photos. If you need photos, hit him up. Great photographer. And one of the outfits that I wore for that shoot, that's what I would wear with these, but I wore the white Air Force One shadows in them just because it was easy. I didn't want to carry too many shoes, but it definitely could have matched. Okay, so now let's go to that one pair that I said I would come back to, that had yellow in it, that I sold. So I had Air Force One shadow white with yellow. I will insert a video. I had it for a few months. I never wore it outside, never wore it even once. I feel like the problem was it just fell out of season. It's a bright yellow, and at the time that I got it, it was like the end of summer. It was starting to get cold, so I didn't feel like I really wanted to wear a bright yellow outside. So I basically put it on Depop. Once again, follow me on Depop, shout out Depop. It was there for the longest time. It seemed like nobody wanted some sunshine in their lives, you know, in this winter. But eventually someone did take it off my hands, and we thank God, because I couldn't return it. So it was just sitting on my shelf basically, because I knew in my heart that I was not going to wear that pair of trainer this year. These are all of my Air Force Ones so far in my Air Force One shadow collection. My favourite pair are these two. They're the favourite twins. Definitely, they're just so nice for me to look at, and I don't find it really hard to dress with them. So that brings us to the end of one of my videos once again. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. Peace out.